Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome on back. So today I have 5 Homeworx candles to talk to you about. These were sent over to me from Homeworx to talk to you about them, share my thoughts and opinions. There are 3 brand new ones and 2 returning favorites here. So these are all going to be available on Homeworx's own website, at least. Homeworx.shop is the linkage website. 2 of these are available currently. The other 3 are going to probably slowly making their way onto the website, but they are all fall candles except for one which I would consider more winter Christmas, and we've had that one before. So let's go over what these 5 candles are, and we'll take a deeper dive into all of them. These are all cold sniffs. Now, I've only had one of these returning favorites before, and that's this one right here, and that is Balsam and White Birch. And you can see the label kind of blends in a little bit. The title blends in a little bit with the artwork, but all the way around are these different cut in half birch trees there. So that's Balsam and White Birch. You may remember that came out in a 3-wick last year for the winter TSV. It was the blue faceted glass candle. So if you remember the blue candle from that set and you liked it, that's what this scent is. There's another one here. This is a Halloween scent. This is a favorite of so there's been 3 Halloween candles released. There's been Black Magic, which is a licorice, and then there's been Magic Potion, and now the 3rd one released last year was this Haunted Woods candle. Okay, I know many folks are excited to be able to purchase this individually, not with a pedestal. So yeah, it keeps the same wraparound label, keeps the black lid, keeps the same blue wax. This is one I did not have last year because I thought QVC's pricing on the pedestal combo of over $60 was a little too much. That's just me. And the Haunted House was a little pricey last year too, but I did get an as-is one sometime over the in the springtime for a good price. I grabbed that, but all right. Next up, we have the 3 brand new ones here. We have a Eucalyptus Oak, all the way around, very nice, clean label. It does have that eucalyptus colored wax on there. I like that. Now, this is not yet available either. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. These next 2 are available online now. I know a lot of folks in the Homeworx group did order them. And here we have the pumpkin caramel drizzle. The cake going all the way around. And this one has that caramel colored wax. This reminds me of a candle I'm going to talk about. Previous Homeworx candle there. And here we have fall Farmstand. All the different fruit in the baskets. And this is just yellowish. Oh man, I'm really liking apple scents this year. Something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with me. I'm liking apple scents. Gotta fix that, right? I have an Apple plugin going. I don't know why. Apple, just I'm liking it this year. Anyhow, so the Balsam and White Birch, white wax on this guy. All right, first time ever in a 4-wick form. So Fir Balsam, White Birch, Cedar Leaf, Smoldering Woods. Now last year I said, to quote myself, I said, I think this is a great replacement for White Birch. Because at the time, I still don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on. White Birch was supposed to be retired. And then it came back out in a plug-in form. And I think it came out in a ceramic. And this year it's back in a ceramic or something like that, I think. So I don't know what the deal is with White Birch, but last year we were led to believe White Birch was retiring. So if you liked White Birch, you would like this as a replacement, but I don't know what's going on. So yeah, this is a really nice Fir Balsam. It's a really nice tree scent that's not overpowering. It does have that outdoor vibe going to it there. So the White Birch and the Smoldering Woods, you do get a little bit of that smoky Smoldering Woods here. It's just a tinge. It's not a lot. But you do get the Fir Balsam. That's where it shines. It's the fir right up front with that White Birch. Now, there's not really a frozen feel like frozen balsam. So this is more, it's an outdoor, but not frozen, if that makes sense. So that is white or balsam white birch. Okay, 30 to 55 hours on that as well. All right, next up here, let's talk about. I'll save the Halloween for last. Why not? All right, let's talk about this Eucalyptus Oak here. Love the label, love the wax. Let's talk about the scent. It's not a woody scent. So, eucalyptus, blonde oak wood, willow bark, and aged teak. So right off those notes, you're probably thinking, cologne? Yeah, kind of. But fresh. So fresh eucalyptus, not overly cooling from the eucalyptus, but fresh, clean. This could certainly be considered in the realm of cologne candles, of those ones we all know. Not as intense as like mahogany, teak wood, whatever that's called. But barbershop clean, just really fresh and clean. The eucalyptus and the teak and the oak in here, they mix really, really well. Different from the pomegranate oak wood from a few years ago, pomegranate oak. That was more fruity with the oak in there, not so cologne-y on that one. This one does go more on that masculine side, but fresh and clean. So early fall for sure. Yeah. And I can tolerate it. I can't tolerate some of those other cologne scents, so I can tolerate this. I don't know if it's gonna be like an all the time burn for me, or if it's gonna be like burn and get through. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I like the label. Love the label, actually. Love that label. All right, next we have here. Let's go with this one. Fall Farmstand. Love this label. Yellow wax. Sugared apple, golden pear, vanilla bean, and honey. This is really nice. This is what you would expect in the fall time for an apple scent. It's sweet with the sugar and the honey in there, but it's got the apple and the pear. Fresh apple, sugared apple, fresh apple, juicy apple, right? Golden pear. I love Bartlett pears, or green fall ones there, but I do know that pears tend to come out in the fall time for scents. This is really pretty. This is a really pretty all the time fragrance. If this came out in like a plug-in form or a reed diffuser, I'd probably use this in the house. Like I said, I do have an apple scent going right now, and I'm liking apple scents this year. I like this one. I do have the Honeycrisp Orchard from the Trio. I just got that yesterday too. I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, so sugary sweet apple with the honey and the vanilla bean. Yeah, this is just an all-around really nice fall apple scent. It's nothing like, not too conceptual. It's not boring. It's like right in the middle. Really nice. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the pumpkin caramel drizzle. Okay. This one says pumpkin puree, sweet caramel drizzle, butter toffee, and vanilla bean. Now, this one is giving me pumpkin caramel corn vibes. Pumpkin caramel corn vibes. If you were with Homeworx way back in the beginning, 2018, their TSV in the fall was a set of 3 candles. And that was two sets of 3, right? They had the winter and they had the harvest, right? And in the harvest set, there was autumn harvest leaves and autumn woods, autumn pine cone, I think it was. And then the other one was pumpkin caramel corn, which we've never seen again. And this one is certainly giving me the vibe of that fragrance. Now, I'm not saying it's an exact dupe because I haven't smelled that one in like 2 years. It's in my basement somewhere. But I'm getting that ooey gooey caramel with the toffee. It's not super sugary sweet. It's not like really, really sweet. It's there. The pumpkin puree is in there. It's mixed, blended really, really well in here for a nice gooey, creamy fragrance. So this is like the sweetest of them. This is sweeter than the Fall Farmstand, obviously. So yeah, if you like pumpkin caramel corn, if you like other caramel scents and they were like too sweet for you, this one would probably be more in your wheelhouse for that. So really nice. I also thought maybe, no, that was a different fragrance. And then the last one here is, of course, Haunted Woods. So love that label. Put it all the way around. Okay, black lid, really cool. He's still doing that. And that dark blue turquoise wax. Now this one reads Dark Woods, Dark Plum, Black Rose, and Amber. So plum is in there. It's fruity, a little bit of a fruity. So there was a plum scent this past Christmas, right? Plum rose, dark plum rose, or something like that. That was a lot more fruitier than this, but it does have those dark woods note in here, as well as the amber to kind of take it down a little notch. So woody and fruity, dark rose. This one, it's woody and fruity at the same time. The plum is in there. If you don't like fruity scents, don't be afraid of it. I like this, and you know I don't like fruity scents normally, except for apple scents apparently. I don't know where that came from. So does this give the mystique of a Haunted Woods Halloween? Yeah. It's not like smoky or anything, but it's just dark and mysterious. We'll go with dark and mysterious on this one. So there you have it. So these 5 scents, all available eventually on homeworx.shop. 2 are available now. And I don't know if they're going to be going anywhere else on QVC or whatnot. I don't know that. We were just told these 5 are going to be on homeworx.shop. Homeworx.shop. Okay. That's the website. So be on the lookout, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.